This is the Streamlight Vantage 2, and this has been the helmet light that I've used for the last 2 or 3 years. Everyone in our department was issued one of these, and I really like this a lot. Now I'm actually changing out and putting this on a new helmet, so I figured I would take it off and talk about it. Now, there's several things I like about it. The first is it's really bright, so it has two modes, high and low. I typically always keep mine on high. I don't really see the purpose of having this on low, but on high it's 350 lumens, so in smoke or dark conditions it actually does really well. I use this in conjunction with my coat light, and if it's available, I'll grab a box light as well, and it does a really good job. Now, it's really easy to install. I had my new helmet here. You can just clip this part right onto the brim. You can do it facing up or switch it around and facing down. I usually keep mine on the right side facing up just because it's easier for me to do it that way, and I wear my coat light on the left-hand side, so I like to have it on the right, a high. Now, to turn it on, just press this button in the back. You'll see the back button does turn blue, so it's nice. If there's somebody else on your crew that has it, you can see them from behind, depending on how dark it is. But that works out really well. Once it's on, you just need a basic Allen wrench. And take this. You'll see, you just tighten it. Now, I did have some people on my crew that this kind of loosened up over time. If you just use, I think it's the purple Loctite is the weaker one. Just use that on these threads and it should be fine when it's time to, it's going to be difficult to take off. But once you do, you can break it and you can take it off and just replace the battery. Speaking of the battery, they said that, Streamlight says that this battery lasts for on high 2.5 hours. Now I haven't timed it exactly, but that has been my experience as well. I took this to a fire. Had it on for a couple hours, forgot that it was on, and it worked just fine later. Now, I didn't time it like I said exactly, but it was definitely on high for several hours with no issues. To change the battery, it's pretty easy. Just unscrew the front here. Battery pops out right there. Throw a new one in there. Now, the other thing that's really nice about this is actually waterproof, which is really good. Now, I wouldn't take this diving or anything. Obviously, it's not meant for that. But if you get blasted with a hose line or a bunch of water gets dumped on you or stuck in a rainstorm or something, this isn't going to fry and break or cause any problems. This thing has been really durable, and I really recommend this to anybody that's a new firefighter or even an experienced firefighter. It's always good to have a backup and keep this on your helmet.